Gheerah. We all know what is Gheerah. It is the protective jealousy that a person has mostly over his women folk, like his sister, his daughter, his wife, and other family members, and Muslims in general, right? Muslim women in general. It is a quality of a Muslim, of a believer, that he has this protective jealousy over his women folk. But I want to address some men over here that are very extrovert when it comes to communication with unrelated women. Yes, we see this every day, everywhere. Let me ask you something. Would you talk to a sister the same way? Would you joke around with her the same way as you usually do if her father was with her? Would you even dare to talk to her unless it was necessary? Well, but because the fathers of the sisters are not with them or the brother is not watching them, you don't care, right? ولكن اعلم, know that the ghira of Allah Azza wa Jal is way higher than the ghira of any father. Once one of the companions of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was telling to him how much ghira he has about his wife, right? And the companions really liked it and they were like, good. And then the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he said, أَتَعْجَبُونَ مِنْ غَيْرَةِ السَّعَدِ? Are you amazed by the ghira of Sa'ad? لَأَنَا أَغْيَرُ مِنْهُ. I have more ghira than him. I am more jealous than him. Wallahu aghyaru minni, and Allah has more ghira than me. So I want to ask you, brothers and sisters alike, how do you involve yourself also in extreme fahisha when, okay, nobody is watching you, but Allah is watching you and He has ghira over you? The Prophet ﷺ لذلك, he said, يا أمة محمد ما أغير من الله أن يزني عبده أو تزني أمته. He says, oh, the ummah of Muhammad ﷺ, ما أغير من الله. How much Allah has ghira that a person does zina, that a servant of Allah, like a male servant or a female servant of Allah, does zina? Don't you care about the ghira of Allah? You don't even have ghira upon yourself? At least be afraid of the ghira of Allah Azza wa Jal. لذلك there is another hadith where the Prophet ﷺ said, لا أحد أغير من الله من أجل ذلك حرم الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن. That there is no one that has more ghira than Allah. For this reason, He prohibited the fawahish, what is apparent and what is hidden. What is hidden from a fawahish? As-zina, which is done behind closed doors, when people are not watching. Ma'ad Allah. What is apparent from a fawahish that you see every day, like free mixing in the public, haram actions with the other gender in the public, a'udhu billah. But this haram action is not only limited to acts of affection that are done in the public, but this is also when you are not caring about the ghira of Allah Azza wa Jal, and you are joking around with the opposite gender, you don't care that Allah is watching you, and you are laughing around and talking without any purpose and flirting here and there. A'udhu billah. Ittaqillah ya ikhwan from ghiratullah Azza wa Jal.